Welcome back. Before the break, what we did was to calculate the previous price or the original price of a shoe. Just to recap, I said we subtract the 15% from the 100, you get the percentage. And remember, you express your percentage as a fraction. And from there, because we are reversing, you swap and you multiply by 300 Rand and you get your answer. So now let us apply what we have learned. Question number 1. Pule donates 1,800 out of 6,000 Rand salary to a local charity. Determine the percentage of the donation. And remember now, because we are determining the percentage of a donation, what we need to do is to take the 1,800 Rand, divide it by the total salary, which is 6,000 Rand. And then when we, after dividing, we multiply this by 100%. And you remember not to press the percentage sign because your percentage sign is your unit. So we have 1,800 divided by 6,000, and this is multiplied by 100. So what I get is the 30%. So the percentage that he is donating, because the rent is going to divide with the rent, is going to be 30%. Remember, to express part of a whole as a percentage, what you need to do, you take the amount given and then you divide it by the total amount. So after dividing it by the total amount, you multiply this by 100%, and then you will get your percentage. And remember, always not to press the percentage sign because the percentage sign is a unit. I hope you will remember that because I said it several times since the beginning of this lesson. Okay, let us continue with the next question. The price of bread was 15.99 Rand last year, and now the price is 19.99 Rand. Determine the percentage increase of the bread. So this one is the previous price. This one is the new price. And remember, the formula will be given to you so that you can be able to use your formula in your calculation. So now, we take the new price, which is 19.99 Rand. We subtract 15.99 Rand. Can we press the calculator together just to get the difference between these two? And we need to divide it by 15.99 Rand and we multiply by 100%. So let us press together. It's 19.99 Rand minus 15.99 Rand, and this should be divided by 15.99 Rand and multiplied by the 100%. And as we multiply, the answer that you get is then 25,001563477. So now we can round off because there's no instruction to tell us how should the answer be presented. And now the answer that we are writing as we round off, we can round off to 2 decimal places, is going to be 21,02. The reason why I'm rounding off to 2 decimal places is because one of the instructions that is usually given is that you should round off according to the given context. So looking at the given context, basically you have 2 values after the comma. Then this guides us to say we need to have 2 values after a comma as well. So let us have a look at another activity. If the price of cake is 399 after it was discounted by 35%. What was the original price of the cake before the markdown? So we need the original price. So for us to get the original price, remember, we will say 100% minus 35%, and let us subtract together. 100 minus 35, what we get therefore is 65%. So now, because we have 65%, we can express the 65 as a fraction. We will have 65 divided by 100. But because we need the original, remember, we need to reverse. And as we reverse, we will swap the values. We will then have 100 divided by 65 multiplied by 399 rand. So we are going to have 100 divided by 65 multiplied by 399. So what we are getting therefore is 600. It's 613,846,1538. And remember now, because this is South African currency, we need to round off to 2 decimal places. Therefore, we'll have 613, now because our 6 is greater than 4, we are going to adjust upwards. And as we adjust this 4 upwards, it becomes a 5. Then 613 rand 85 is our answer. Then this is the final answer. I want us to take a short break. I will see you right after the break.